My dear brothers and sisters, for at least almost 4 days since Monday of hearing Jesus telling a lot of woes to these people, the Pharisees, the scribes, and the scholars of the law, we have come to the finish line of their encounter. At ano po ang tila agaw pansin sa narinig natin ngayong umaga at sa araw na ito? Matapos itanim ni Jesus at pagsabihan sila ni Jesus, sabi nga po sa Ebanghelyo, tinuligsan nila si Jesus. Tinalikuran na nila si Jesus. People became hostile to Him. Jesus may have felt bad. He has given His best to correct and even lead them to change. But their response was negative. May isang tao na ang gusto ay maayos ang buhay nila, matama sila sa kanilang mga pag-iisip, maging malinis ang kanilang kalooban at labas, to be beautiful inside and out, but then we heard them being indifferent to Jesus still. To one's good intention of change, they responded by rejecting and taking those away. This is far different from St. Paul's reminder today. God has lavished us in Christ abundant graces. Hindi nagdadamot ang Diyos sa pagbubuhos ng grasya at sa pagpapaayos ng buhay natin. Kaya isa lang naman ang pakiusap sa atin, makiisa tayo sa kagandahang loob na ito ng Diyos, sa gawaing ito ng Diyos. God has been generous in giving, we then be generous in receiving it as well. A good example is the saint that we remember today, Saint Ignatius of Antioch, a very famous image or icon of holiness during the ancient times. As a bishop, he was known to write 7 letters to 7 churches he would then govern. Ignatius is but an example how it is to be generous, not only with material wealth, but to be generous with honesty. He was generous enough to make things in order in his church. He was generous enough in words of truth and honesty to these communities. But some may have rejected his words. Some too responded with hostility, but some accepted his words. But you know what is important? He was generous enough to lead them to good ways rather than to retract them to old and sinful ways. My dear brothers and sisters, these reminders will serve as a good jump start as we face another day. Let us be generous in extending our concern to others. And as we also extend that concern, kapag tayo naman ang mapagsasabihan, sana huwag tayong tumalikod o hayaang mawala na lang ang mga bagay na ito. Madami ang magsasabi ng mga hindi na magaganda sa paligid natin. There will be honest friends who will wake us up. There will be honest people who will teach us what we've failed to do. And with such, let us keep that heart ready to accept corrections and not to be hostile with them. Correct because you love them. Respond because it is love that they wish for us. Huwag pong mahiyang magsabi ng mali o sa mga hindi na magaganda sa paligid. And when corrected, respond with love, cooperate, and see how these things will make us better, holy, and happy.